Every bridge has a story, but some stories are being rewritten. April 2018. The world watched as Mayor Inday Sara Duterte stood on the international stage during President Rodrigo Duterte's working visit to China. It wasn't just diplomacy, it was vision. At the Boao Forum for Asia, President Duterte pushed for bold partnerships, bridging Filipino grit with foreign investment. That same visit, 6 major agreements were signed to power the country's infrastructure dreams. Barely 6 months later, in her October 2018 State of the City address, Mayor Sara Duterte announced a breakthrough. China would help build the 1.5 billion peso Davao River Bridge Bukana project. She described an 800-meter bridge connecting the coastal road network from Times Beach to Roxas Avenue, part of the Davao High Standard Highway network alongside the Bypass Road, Expressway, and Coastal Road. It was ambitious. It was bold, and like all real infrastructure, it took years of planning, diplomacy, and execution before steel and concrete appeared. Fast forward to today. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. steps onto the newly completed Bukana Bridge and proudly declares, "This is one of the 4 major projects that we, our legacy projects, will be finishing in Davao." We, legacy, for whom? Many Davaoeños can't help but ask, is this not a clear case of credit grabbing? How can something initiated, signed, funded, and announced under a previous administration suddenly become our legacy? Does inspecting a finished bridge now rewrite history? Infrastructure is supposed to be a legacy for the people, not a photo op inheritance for whoever gets to cut the ribbon. The Bukana Bridge stands today not because of political revisionism, but because plans take time, diplomacy takes work, and genuine vision takes years to unfold. And the people of Davao know exactly whose vision this bridge came from. They remember who fought for it, who announced it, and under whose leadership it began. The Bukana Bridge is not just concrete and steel. It is proof that real legacy is built over time, not staged in a single speech. It belongs to the vision that birthed it, not to the hands that arrived at the finish line.
Napakinggan nyo po, dala ng kawalan ng proyektong mga big project, diba? Ang gobyernong ito. Pati project ng iba, inangkin na. Talaga naman. Sobrang kakapalan ng mukha, no? Ewan ko, gano'n naman talaga yung mga kuwan. Hindi sila nahihiya kasi nga, diba? Sabi nga ng atin niya, diba? Lulong sa pinaggagamit na pinagbabawal ng gamot. Kaya ganun yung mga kwan. Ganun talaga yung mga kwan. Hindi yan nahihiya. Sobrang kakapalan ng mukha. Kahit dati nga, yung nasa parting Bicol ako, kapitbahay namin. Kahit hindi sa kanya. Dahil nga sa, di ba, addict yun. Sa kanya daw. Ganun naman yung mga, ganyan yung mga kwan. Ganyan yung mga attitude ng kwan siya. Diba? Kinagrab yung hindi sa kanya. Kaya gano'n. Nakakakon. Hindi nahihiya sa gano'ng sitwasyon. Kahit hindi sa kanya, yun. Sasabihin, legacy niya. Hindi niya alam, naka-record yun. Diba? May record yun. Kung paano nangyari. 2018 pa. Hindi naman madaling gawin, hindi naman yan tulay na kawayan, kaya may mga study yan sa lupa, testing yan, kaya matagal gawin talaga yung planning yan, yung pinaka master plan. Kung mo siya nagpatupad, sa kanya daw, legacy niya daw, nakakahiya, no? Dala ng kawalan ng proyekto, mga big project, yung hindi sa kanya, inangkin na. Grabe talaga ito. Talagang makapal ang mukha.